Should you create a course or a membership site? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the pros and cons of both membership sites and courses, so stay tuned to the end because I'm also going to be sharing with you my recommendation for what you should pursue. Okay, so let's look at the pros and cons of each, and we'll start with the pros of a membership site. Now, one of those that is really high up on the list is the predictable or recurring income, because it's really helpful to have that steady income coming in, and we know that each month we're going to be getting a certain amount. So for example, if you have 100 members paying $50 each, then you know that you're going to be getting $5,000 a month, right? And that predictable income can be very much more of a secure thing and much less insecure than for courses, for example, which you're selling the course and then that's a one and done deal. You're not getting that recurring revenue. So that is one of the really nice things about membership. The other nice thing is that it's a lower price point for your audience, for your students. So they are more likely to participate because it doesn't feel like it's such a big investment on their part. If it's a higher price course, then they are going to be less inclined to give you their money. Whereas if it's a smaller price point, they won't necessarily miss that money so much. So especially if you are then giving a lot of value, then they are more likely to continue with that subscription. And then another thing as well is the community that your students will get within that membership. So being able to interact with other people who are like-minded, who are wanting to learn the same thing as they are, that can be a huge benefit factor, especially if there's not that many people in their circles that have that interest and they want to connect with other people who have the same kind of interest, those kind of things. It can be a real big boost. So those are some real key benefits to having a membership site. Now, when it comes to the cons of a membership site, one is that you do need to convince someone that another membership is in their best interest. So someone might already be subscribed to Netflix and to this and that and the other, and now you're basically saying that they should subscribe to your membership. And even if it's a low price point, there is a sense in which you need to convince them that it's worth the value, that they should add you as another subscription and a monthly payment, basically. So there's that aspect. There's also the aspect where you still need to get more people into the group because there's going to be a natural drop-off rate. At some point, people are going to drop off for whatever reason, and you are going to want to continually refill those spaces in order to maintain that, let's say $5,000 a month income, for example, or to increase it further. So you still need to get more people into the group, so there's still that ongoing advertising, and also you need to continue delivering valuable content every month. So whatever form that looks like, whatever type of group it is going to depend on what kind of value that looks like. But you need to be adding value to that group so that people continue their membership. And then it's also really important to interact with your group as well in some form. So that adds another layer of commitment to the membership site, which you don't necessarily get with a course. So those are the pros and cons of a membership site. So now let's look at the courses. So when it comes to the pros of creating an online course, I would say that it's quite easy to build and to distribute. So once you've validated your idea and you've got your content and you've recorded it, you get it up onto your course host platform and then you distribute it. And it's quite a straightforward process in that regard. Also, it's results oriented. So you are going to be taking your student through this course, however long it is, and then by the end of it, they will have whatever result it is. And that means you're going to get stories and testimonials from people who have seen a transformation from point A to point B, and that helps you to be able to market and promote the course to other people who will trust you more because of those extra testimonials. Another thing is that you can charge a higher price point. Obviously, with a membership, it's going to be on the lower price points in order to make it affordable for a monthly membership, whereas a course you can charge a higher price right up front. And then the other thing that is nice is that it's more hands-off. So once you've created the course and you've placed it on your course platform, then that's all you have to do in terms of creating content. You don't have to keep producing monthly content. So those are some of the benefits, at least, to creating an online course. Now, when it comes to the cons of creating an online course, one of them is the fact that there's a lot more upfront work in terms of all that you need to do to accomplish to get the course created and then put up on the course platform in order to actually sell it. So whereas a membership, you can basically start it next month if you wanted to and then produce content as you go. And that's not going to be practical with an online course. The other thing is you need to have really good sales copy, because you've got to convince somebody to spend more money on an online course than you do with a membership site. And also you need to continually get new customers. Now, hopefully what you'll end up doing is creating more offers, more courses, or more ways that people can work with you, so that it's not just the one course. But certainly to start with, if you just have the one course, then when the customer comes to you, they buy the course, that's it. There's no more transactions. So you need to keep getting more customers in order to keep getting revenue coming in. So those are some of the cons when it comes to creating an online course. So which one do I think you should choose? Well, I think you should do both, and here's why. I think that having the recurring monthly income from a membership site is really helpful, and it's also nice to have the more hands-off income from an online course. So the two combined really work well together financially, but also it caters to two different kinds of people. So you're going to maximize getting your content out to more people that could benefit from it. So there are people who prefer online courses to memberships. They want to pay that extra money and get the course as a package and really excel and accelerate their learning and get the results fast, right? And then there are people who maybe don't have the money, or they prefer to go with a membership site because it's not quite as intense. They can get something a little bit out of the content each month and apply that as they go along, and they're quite happy with that, and maybe they prefer the community aspect of a membership site. So there are these different people, different preferences and that kind of thing. So if you are doing an online course and a membership site, then you're going to be catering to both types of people. They're going to benefit more because your content is getting out there to meet their needs, and it's also going to benefit you because you've got the recurring income from the membership site, but you've also got that higher priced income coming in from your online course as well. So which one should you start first, the membership or the course? Well, that's going to depend on what type of membership that you want to create. So if you aren't sure which type you want to make, I would encourage you to check out this video right here. But if you're going to be doing a front-end membership, so for example, they don't have to buy the course in order to get in it, then you might want to start that first because it's a lower price point, but it also means you're getting a monthly income coming in right away. That can help with the bills, that can help finance the online course that you might want to make. So that can be really helpful. It also means that you are connecting with your audience, people who have purchased from you, and you can get an idea of what they are looking for, what they want to dive deeper into. And that can give you an idea of what your course should be about as well, so that you can really create a course that's going to resonate with your current students. And if they're resonating with your current students, then they're going to resonate with students that want to just take the course as well, most likely. And the other option is to create a membership site that is more of a back end. And that means that people need to buy your course first, and then they have the option to join your membership as well. And by joining your membership, that means they're getting extra support, or hot seats, extra coaching calls, maybe some extra training, or going even deeper than it goes in the course, that kind of thing. So obviously in that case, they need to buy the course first, and then they will join the membership, and obviously that would be the order in which you would need to make it. So those are the two options that you might want to look into, and obviously it's going to depend on you and your goals which one you want to pursue. Now, if you're interested in creating a membership site, then I encourage you to check out this video, which is an interview I did with Stu McLaren, who is the founder of Tribe. Now, Tribe is currently open right now, so if you are watching this as I am putting this out, I would encourage you to go ahead and check out the link below, because that will take you to more information as well. But Tribe is basically a course that takes you through the process of building a profitable membership site. So if you are interested in building a membership site, either on the front end or back end of your online course, or maybe just as a standalone membership site without a course, then I encourage you to check this out. Remember, it is only available once a year and it's open right now. And maybe you can let me know below as well whether you are interested in creating a membership site or an online course, or maybe both. And let me know below. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications for more videos related to creating online courses using video. Stay creative, and we will talk soon.